Step 4. The leaky boat. The upper fourth dimension. Dearest one, there may be an area of your life which has been an old, recurrent problem. This problem may now present itself in a manner that you cannot ignore. You may have been putting off dealing with this issue because you were bound by the old illusion that it was too difficult for you to address. However, now that you have viewed your physical life from the multidimensional perspective of the Arcturian Corridor, you have likely been able to see beyond the illusion and into a possible solution. In fact, the solution may well be that you finally allow the old, leaky boat to sink. Indeed, as you journey further into the corridor, many leaky boats may sink. As you relay your higher dimensional light into your mundane world, all that is unstable will dematerialize, disappear from your life. You have likely been pushing yourself so hard by trying to work things out that you have become fatigued. This fatigue is because you have not balanced your outflow with your inflow. When you forget to recharge your energy by accepting the inflow of higher dimensional light into your life, you can become unbalanced and lost in daily struggles. What happens when you do not eat or drink? What happens when you do not put fuel in your car? While lost in the illusions of the third dimension, you may forget that your spirit runs on love and light, just as much as your body runs on food and your car runs on fuel. It is this higher dimensional light that will shine the highest solution onto your everyday problems, as well as allow you to release aspects of your life from which you can no longer learn. Hence, take a long moment to breathe the inflow of higher frequency light that is abundant in the corridor. Feel your essence in both the you in the Creator as well as the you in your earth vessel. Inhale the flow of multidimensional energy and unconditional love within the corridor's blue-violet mist. Exhale this flow to share it with your grounded self. Imagine that your grounded self is inhaling this flow. Again. From the perspective of the corridor, breathe in the flow of multidimensional energy. Now, simultaneously, feel yourself breathing out the flow within the corridor and breathing in the flow sent from the corridor. Now, from the perspective of your grounded self, breathe out this flow into your daily life. Once you are fueled by the inflow of multidimensional light and unconditional love, the outflow of your daily life will be infused with the perspective of your multidimensional self. This perspective is free of the limitations of third dimensional illusions and filled with the truth that all you need flows freely from the One. Once you realize the power of balancing inflow and outflow, you will gain a rhythm in your life. When you feel full of the inflow of light and creativity, you can easily move into the outflow of sharing your light and expressing your creativity. When you feel tired, you know that it is time to accept more light so that you can continue with your outflow. Remember that the inflow is of the One and not bound by time or space. Therefore, it does not take time for inflow. It only takes your intention to accept it. Try going about your day with a constant recognition of your inner light. When you are full of light, remain in outflow. When you are low on light, take a second to set out the intention of, I now accept the inflow of my greater light. At the speed of thought, more light will inflow into your system and guide you in your daily outflow. There are also the greater cycles of inflow and outflow. Sometimes your life is about outflow, and you have abundant determination and energy to create within your reality. At other times your inner life is calling you, and you need to go into inflow to receive the illumination and wisdom that comes from taking the time and intention to live your life on inflow for as long as necessary. Be aware of the flow so that you can surrender to it in every moment of your life. When you feel the need to be very active and creative, you are in outflow. When you feel the need to be still and reflective, you are in inflow. Do not judge where you are, simply respect it, and respect yourself for being wherever you are, whenever you are there. The flow has now taken you to the threshold of the 5th dimension. Take a long moment now to release all your leaky boats. To enter the 5th dimension, you will need to release all the fear and darkness of your physical reality. Realize that the polarity of fear and darkness in your 3rd dimensional life urges you to stretch your awareness to its opposite polarity of love and light. To enter the higher worlds, you will need to release your need for polarity and perceive the reality that lies in between. In order to make this immense shift in your consciousness, you will need to release all judgment and attachment to the outcome of the material world's problems. Judgment binds you to that which you judge and pulls you into the conflict, creating the best outcome. When you were a child, you needed the polarities of life to learn through conflict resolution. Now you are an adult, and you can learn through remembering your true self. You also realize that you are the creator of your reality, so that you can create a reality free of the illusions and limitations of a polarized world. Look back one more time to the life that you have known. See yourself within the vortex of our corridor. Feel the mist which has become a million twinkling stars, encircling and guiding you as you move forward to your new life. All the issues of your past greet you to be loved free. Release the polarity of fear by blessing it with love. Feel the neutrality of the in-between as it sets your course onward through the center of the corridor. Are you ready to activate your light body? For the time is now. The Arcturians. Note: please take 1 or more Earth days to integrate your process into both your personal and planetary bodies. In this manner, you share your experiences with Gaia to assist in planetary ascension and allow Gaia to amplify your process with her great love and compassion.